Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm the commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's
having a shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Williams. Dani Olmo. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably fit.
Solid! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, good play! Off the post! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Look at the space here! Shifted it to the flank. And it's played. Impressive jump! It's hit the crossbar! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Tanaka. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good read, needed to be. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Florentino Luis. Oh, that was vital. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's made its way to him. Dani Olmo clears it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
João Neves is onto this. João Neves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Williams.
Benfica really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That is ended up in no man's land. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a ball! João Neves. Florentino Luis. Looking tidy in possession here. Almada. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
João Neves chips it through. Almada was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Saint-Maximin. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So, what can they make of this? And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Changement.
And we get things going again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Neves. He's having a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Almada. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now the breakaway. Saint-Maximin gets into a good position. João Neves simply refused to be outdone there. Almada, passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Fofana.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chance for a shot! Goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And here's Endrick. Oh, that's a key interception. Tanaka. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind. Ambitious ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nuno Mendes looking to play him in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Matheus Cunha, Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fofana. Here's Matheus Cunha. Time and again they are repelled.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Sučić. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Out towards the flank. Sučić. Matheus Cunha. Could move up a gear here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. Ndiaye. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. That is good alertness. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Space for him to turn and look. Tries one from range. Oh, off the bar. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gesson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gesson. Big chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 21, le numéro 18, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 19, le numéro 17, le numéro 5.
Over to the right flank.
Attention,
He's in
changement.
plenty of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Getting up there! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, good effort! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tanaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Matheus Cunha. Tries to play it through. Matheus Cunha. And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it wasn't a great game, Peter, not by any stretch. Both sides looked pretty laboured in the first half. A slight improvement in the second, I must admit. But just one significant moment. That's what it's all about.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance,